Aries, what's going on, Aries? How you doing, Aries? I hope that this video finds you in good health and spirit. It's yours truly, Sepharina, and this is Rainbow Warrior Tarot. And I'm here to do your general message for the first 2 weeks of September. That's going to be September 1st through the 15th, 2024. Today's date is going to be Sunday, August the 25th, 2024. The time is going to be 6:57 p.m. here in Houston, Texas. Now, Aries, do know that this is going to be just a general message. Please take what resonates, leave the rest here because it might resonate with someone else. Okay, so that being said, okay, now this is going to be for the people that don't realize how this reading goes. Now I am gonna work with the jumbo poker deck first. I'm gonna shuffle them. I'm gonna pull one card, and I'm gonna give my intuition on what that card pops out. I'm gonna give my intuition on what that card is. I'm gonna give more information when I when I go to the back of the deck and I read them cards, so I'll be able to give more information to go with that one card that jumped out. And I could tell the whole reading with the jumbo deck, but I'm gonna just go ahead and bring out other cards so they can go with it, right? After that, we're gonna get 3 energy cards. I'm gonna give my intuition on them. We're gonna clarify with the mini Rider-Waite deck, so it's gonna be 3 Rider-Waite decks per energy oracle card. After that, we're going to take it to the animal spirit deck. We're going to get 1 card from there. It doesn't matter if it's right side up or upside down. Since it's just 1, we're going to read it right side up. After that, we're going to go into the pendulum. The pendulum is going to give the yes or no. We're going to ask the pendulum yes or no question about the reading, depending on how the reading goes. And that's pretty much going to end the reading, right? So here we go, Aries. And I'm going to go ahead and get the poker deck out. So let's go through the first stage of shuffling. Okay. Now we're going to the second stage of shuffling, Aries. Okay. One more time, and we're going to see what card comes out. Universe, can an Aries get their first cards for the first 2 weeks of September? Okay. You did get the 7. You did get the 7 of Hearts. So what I'm thinking with this, of course, it's going to be a love situation. I do feel like that you, Aries, you put in more energy to this situation, right? But I feel like the person that you're with does not put in also, because if y'all were both putting in both even energy into the situation, this will actually be an 8 of hearts or a 6 of hearts. So that's why I know for a fact, Aries, that you're putting in more energy than they are. Your heart's more into it than theirs, okay? So, in back of the deck, I did get a 4 clubs. The 4 of diamond, an ace of club, the 3 of hearts, the 7 of clubs. So there's a lot of planning here. You done seen something that kind of like made you feel like, what is going on here, right? 7 of club, 2 of diamonds, the 3 of club, the jack of diamonds, the queen of club, the 5 of hearts, that's an important card, the 6 of heart, the 8 of clubs, the 6 of diamond, the 2 of heart, the 2 of club, the 2 of diamond, and there it goes right there. The spade of 9 and the spade of 5. And then there goes the 9 of hearts, the 10 of clubs, the 7 of diamonds, and then there it go. There goes the spade. Okay. Like I said, you're dealing with someone that you are in love with. Okay? But like I said, you put in more energy than they do. They do feel, but not like how you do. Okay? So when I see the 4 of diamonds, I also feel like this is a person that you met at work, right? Y'all met at work, y'all were friendly, and y'all took it to the next level. Y'all started dating, and then, y'all got sexual, so y'all in a relationship. So this is something that y'all both planned on. You know what I mean? Because this is planning. The 3 of hearts, but the 3 of hearts, that could represent a two-party. So I do believe that the person that you're dealing with, right, is dealing with someone else. That's why they're not putting in what you're putting in. But I also feel that the person that you're dealing with is still dealing with a person that they were exes with. So they're not actually exes with them. They're still dealing with them. They're dealing with them and they're dealing with you. But you see something that isn't right? Something's not adding up because it's not even, because it's a 7 of clubs. And I do feel like, the same place that you met this person is the same place that your lover knows that person. So you obviously know the person that you're with, their ex, like who were they with before. And they told you that they were over them, but they're actually not. I do feel like, they may be over them emotionally, but sexually, that's a different story, right? And then there goes the 3 of clubs, which is a 3 of wands. So you see something, right? You see something that you don't agree with, right? You're starting to see something that doesn't add up. And then there goes the Jack of diamonds. You know what I mean? Because it's dealing with the job. It's someone that you're with, the lover that you're with, they're still messing with somebody that's at that job that you thought that they were broke up with. And then there goes the Queen of Clubs. And if you look at the Queen of Clubs face, that they're, that they're kind of like, they're a hurt person. You know what I mean? They don't know what it is to be with one person, right? So when they don't know what that is, they can be sneaky, right? They told you that they were done with their ex and that they wanted you to just be with you, but that was a lie, okay? Because they're not stable in their emotions. They're going to talk to you and they're going to talk to somebody else. And that's making you feel left out. The 5 of hearts is like the 5 of cups. You know what I mean? So, and they could possibly not only be messing with that person they used to be with, but there's other people that they mess with on the job. So they get around, you know what I mean? So not only are they messing with you, they're messing with their ex and somebody else at the job. Okay, that's just too much. And I know that's true because this is the 6 of heart. Okay, so they're spreading their heart and their sexual energy with other people at the job. And I think you kind of heard that, that you done seen, that you done heard that the person that's supposed to be with you be flirting with other people. And there goes the 8 of clubs. They don't just be paying attention to you and their ex, honey. They're paying attention to other people too. There's a 6 of diamonds. That lets me to believe that they're doing it at their job. This person just don't know how to stay with one person. It's all because they've been through some pain in their past. And the thing about it is, Aries, is that when this person is like this, they can't help themselves. They're used to sabotaging themselves, not just themselves, but their relationships, right? And there goes the 2 of hearts. Like, I do feel like you just want it to be you and them, right? And you plan for the both of y'all, but they're planning with everybody else. Cause look at the Jack of Club, honey. Baby, he thirsty, honey. He thirsty. He can't just get emotions of one person, one person For sexual energy, he has to have everything, honey. He like depressed. You see him? Look at that. He thirsty, honey. He just like trying to see who else he can have. You know what I mean? So it doesn't matter if you're a male, woman, trans, gay man, hermaphrodite, cat, dog. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. Just fit how the story goes. Just fit it in your situation. If it's, fitting, you may be a king or queen. You may be a man or woman, a trans, a gay person. Just fit it how it goes, right? And there goes the manipulation card. You know what I mean? So they ain't just messing with you and their ex, honey. They're messing with other people on the job. So this person gets around. There goes the five. There goes the five of spade, But when you take it into the into the five of swords, that's just straight being sneaky and manipulative. And they like to spread their love everywhere, okay? Because that is the nine of hearts. And I think you catch on to it. You starting to see, you even have people tell you that the one that you're with be flirting with other people at the work, right? And you kind of don't believe it, but then you're starting to see it too, okay? Because this person that you're with starting to come home late. They're not coming home like they used to at a certain time. They're coming in all late. They come in midnight. Hell, sometimes they come in at 3 o'clock in the morning and they just got this story for you, right? And you're kind of like, it's always something different when you come in here. It's never the same thing. Of course, because they're having affairs with different people at the job, honey. They're getting around. And I like to think that it's 7 different people that they're dealing with, right? So I have to say, it'll be you, their ex, so they're different. They're dealing with 5 other people on the job, okay? So they get around. And they're very cutthroat and very sneaky because the 8 of Swords is that card, that's a sneaky card, right? And then the 10 of Swords, right? They're basically stabbing you in your back, because swords and spades are the same thing, so they're stabbing you in your back. You got a king of club and you got a king of heart and a king, so there's just like, it's like you would think that these people that they're messing with is enough for them. No, they want to keep having everybody at the job, and that's just straight horrible because they can't just keep their vagina to themselves or their dick to themselves. They got to go spreading it around, honey. And the ones that they're not getting, honey, they've been working on it, trying to get to it. And it's really horrible. This person has life messed up. They've been through some hurtful things. And basically, they're an attention whore, okay? They can't just get emotion from you, sexual energy from you, or from their ex. They got to get it from everybody else, okay? And I have a feeling that their ex told you that they're over here flirting with other people. And I think the ex didn't tell you necessarily that they're having sex with these other people. But I think that their ex is thinking that you'll catch the drift about what they're doing, right? So let's go ahead and take it to the energy card and get more information about what's going on in this situation. Going through the first stage of shuffling. Now we're going into the second stage of shuffling. Okay, here we go. Universe, can the Aries get their first energy card? Oh, all tied up. So, yeah, this person is real tied up. The person that you're dealing with, they're tied up with all these different people, right? And they can't help themselves. You know what I mean? They're tied up in their misery. They're tied up from the stuff that in the past that has them feeling tied up. And of course, it's self-imposed. They don't have to be messing with all these people, being a hoochie mama or hoochie daddy on the job. They cannot help themselves. Why? Because they don't love themselves. They're reckless and they are an attention whore, okay? So let's go ahead and keep it moving. Universe, okay, yeah, fish chakra, Archangel Gabriel. See, this person can't help themselves. If you notice, the neck is illuminated. So, they got to be talking with different people. When they talk with different people, it goes from talking to being sexually active. So, this person really gets around. They have a bad reputation at the job, okay? So, let's go ahead and get the third card. Universe, can the Aries get their third energy card? And after this, you're going to need rest and rejuvenation from them, honey, because you're definitely going to have to heal. Because the way they're doing it, honey, they're just being very reckless. Over here, fucking every Tom, Dick, and Harry, okay? Over here, fucking Pam, Katrina, and LaToya, okay? They just don't know, honey. They just, like I said, they're an attention whore. They can't help themselves. Okay, so let's go ahead and take it to the mini Rider-Right deck and get more information about all three of these energy cards. Okay, want to sit there and talk to everybody, honey. They can't just talk to you and talk with the ex, honey. They got to talk with other people. They're an attention whore. They have to have everything. And the only reason they're an attention whore is because they didn't get no attention when they were growing up. So they feel like to get attention, they got to use their sexual energy, okay? And they ain't doing nothing but hurting themselves. Like I said, they're doing it to themselves. They're hurting themselves because they are hurt. Okay, so let's go ahead and get more information about the all-tied-up card. Yes, they can't move forward from it. They cannot help it. The card that they came in is the upside-down Ace of Wands. They can't move forward. They're stuck. And they're imposing themselves into this situation, honey. They got to have everybody. They got to have everybody's attention. If all eyes are not on them, they have a problem with it, okay? Well, let's keep it moving. Can we get the second card for the all tied up? Second card for all tied up. Yeah, it's like the two of Wands is upside down. It's like they have the whole world in their hand, right? They have true love on their hand. But that's still not enough for them, right? That's why it's upside down. That's why they can't move forward, because they got to have everybody's approval. But sexually, come on now, this person is really out of it. Universe, can we get the third card? Third card for the all tied up. And they a fool for real, okay? They only fooling themselves. Because the next card to come in is the Fool. And what's that number? A 0, honey. So they're just fooling themselves, honey. They ain't fooling nobody else. They're fooling themselves, okay? So let's go ahead and take it to the 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Universe, can I get more? Okay. Like I said, okay, they're trying to have everybody, honey. They want to work on everybody. The 8 of Pentacles is somebody that works on their pentacles, but you can see how many they have. They have 8 pentacles. So they're working on each one, okay? And that's the amount of people that they're cheating with, honey. It's like they got to work everybody. They can't just work you and their ex, honey. They got to have everybody. Why? Because they're an attention whore. Let's keep it moving. They got to talk to everybody. And they're very manipulative. Very manipulative, okay? The Magician came in. Usually the Magician is a manipulator of energy. But they're a manipulator of emotion and sexual energy, okay? So they're really not right. They're just a manipulator all the way around. Universe, can I get more information about the 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel? Yeah, and they're very cutthroat, okay? They just want to have everybody, right? Because they want to be seen. They want to just have everybody. They want to knock everything down, okay? They want a piece of everything. Because they're hurt and they're an attention whore. Why? Because they didn't get no attention when they were a child. Rest and rejuvenation. Oh, Lord, that one fell right off the table. 1 second. Let me go get that one. It is on the side, but they ain't going to be able to move forward. You're not going to be able to move forward. Y'all will not be able to move forward with the situation. What came in is an upside down chariot, okay? They're not going to stop. They're not going to be able to stop and move forward. You're not going to be able to move forward with them, okay? Because they're just not right and no good, okay? They've been hiding it, but it's catching up to them now. Next card for the rest and rejuvenation universe. Oh, Lord. See, they ain't going to be able to work it out with you. They ain't going to be able to work it out with you. Usually when the 3 of Pentacles is right side up, then that means they're working with you for a common cause. But you see that number 3? Okay? They can't just stick with one, honey. They got to be working with everybody. And justice is not going to be on their side. That's what's going to, have them end up being by themselves. And I think you do a lot for this person. You do a lot, and they're going to lose it all, honey. And justice will not be on their side. Okay? So let's go ahead and bring the 7 of Hearts here. And now we're going to take it to the Animal Spirit deck. Alrighty, let's go to the second stage of it. Oh, there we go. Trust in the divine detours. So, you did get the Coyote spirit, and it says trust in divine detours. So I do believe you dealing with this person really did teach you something, and it's definitely a detour, honey, in love. I think you learned a lot. Usually when the universe puts us in a detour, it's to learn. And you better believe the coyote out in the wilderness, honey, and the stuff they go through, they learn a lot of stuff. Okay? So this little detour that you're dealing with that person, that is a detour, honey. And it taught you something, honey. It taught you, how to point things out and how to spot things out when someone's cheating on you, right? I think you kind of already expected and knew that you were being cheated on, but you were trying to make it work out so bad that you were just letting go of a lot of things. But when it was just left and right, this person coming home late. First is an hour late, then is a second, then it's 2 hours late, 3 hours late, then they're coming in at midnight, they're coming in at 3. Hell, I even know recently that they've been coming out right when the sun's coming out. Like, what the hell? You definitely can't deal with this anymore, Aries, because it's very hurtful. So let's take it to the pendulum. Pendulum, did I give Aries an accurate message? Is everything that I said true to what I said? And is it really going on in the Aries? Are they dealing with someone that's an attention whore that's having everybody at the job? And they just got to have everybody's attention. Is it because they didn't get no attention in their past? They got to have everybody's attention. They got to be having everybody. And I hate to say it, but no, I am going to say it. Aries is not going to be able to move forward with this. You're not going to be able to work with this person, and justice will catch up with who they're messing with. So is it true? Yes or no? So Aries is, the pendulum's saying yes, it is true. You're dealing with someone that's attention whore. Someone that's just having everybody. You kind of knew that they were having, sex with their ex again, but you didn't realize they were having everybody at the job. And it is true, they're having everybody at the job because they're an attention whore. Coming in at all hours of the night, coming in when sunlight comes up. Baby, please. Don't nobody have no time for this. So This is going to be the reading for you, Aries, this go round. I will be back September 1st for the last 2 weeks of September. It would be an honor if you join me. It was an honor having you here. Once again, I'm Safrina. This is Rainbow Warrior Tarot. May the universe be with you, Aries. I'm going to catch you next time. Bye.